Okay, I dragged myself outside for a walk. Kinda useless day. But no, wait, it's not useless. I rest. This is a day of rest. Thinking and planning. And ice cream. And tomorrow I will get back to my no sugar 100 days. Yeah. Everything is so green now. I feel like I didn't really notice it before I went to DC. No, wait, DC, San Francisco. I came to New York after DC. You see, still need rest. My brain doesn't function. My favorite coffee shop where they sell my favorite desserts. I don't know, do I want one? Or do I want ice cream? I'm not sure. Gotta think about it. I like New York's geometry, like these sharp lines. Well, surprisingly, I can't do the long walk. Just a little bit. Heading back, we'll keep resting. Looks like my body is really trying to tell me something. I need rest. So I will give it to do it. Came home, watched a movie, laying down again. Resting day. Good news is that on Wednesday I'll go and see this show, The Patriots, that I've seen already, that my husband's colleague is playing in. My bosses decided to make it our like EMG thing. EMG is the name of the company, that management group. And yeah, I'll be happy to go again. Have some fun, distract myself, enjoy a good show, because it is a good show. I hope Netflix will make it as a TV show, because there is so much more to dig into. Well, tomorrow back to work. I'm back to moving in the direction of my dreams. Because I think 4 months was enough of being pathetic. And it's time to do stuff. Yeah. Plus I have to memorize lines. On Wednesday I have a rehearsal for which I have to know all my lines, and I have a huge monologue there which I haven't memorized yet, so I'm sorry. Good. Maybe I will fall asleep soon. So yeah, it's time to memorize it. I have just 2 days to do that. Yeah. There were moments when I felt sad today, but they were quick and passing, which is good. I really see that I have less and less of them, so it's just terrific. It is just terrific. Yeah. I was surprised I wasn't able to walk a lot today, because usually, even when I'm tired, I can walk for hours. And today was just like, I just can't. I met someone to pick up something, and then on my way home I thought, okay, I'll just, make a little loop. I'll go by the river, that park that I like to walk in, and then go home. Well, stop by my previous apartment, pick up my mail. I really have to change the address finally, so it starts coming here. And then go home, but I just couldn't. I literally was walking, turned around in the middle of the street and went back because I just can't, you know? It's like, do you have such days when you just can't? That's it. You just can't do anything. And yeah, today is one of those days when I just can't do anything. It's just so exhausting. So I'm resting. Excuse me. I'm resting. By the way, question. One thing about English language that I could never understand. So usually you say excuse me before you're going to do something. Like excuse me, and you try to pass, right? And you say I'm sorry after something happened, after you did something. Why do people say excuse me after they sneeze? You know, they do excuse me. Or they cough and say excuse me. Or they yawn like I just did and say excuse me. Why is it not I'm sorry? Because you say it after you did that. Like, I don't get this thing. It's like one day I will know more of this language, but it's just... Today was the day when I Googled so many words. I watched a movie, I Googled a lot, I read an article, and I Googled a lot. At such moments, it's just like, you know, I've been studying English since I was 6. When will there be a moment when I stop Googling things and will just know them? It's like, gosh. Probably never. Because to know everything, you have to be born into it, into this language. That probably even English speakers Google some words. But I'm sure the amount of words they Google is much less than the amount of words I Google. I have a friend who calls me Google woman because I Google constantly. In my phone I have, you know, that little window on top where you have, like I use Chrome, where they have the number of tabs open. So mine already stopped counting my tabs. I just have like a smiley face there. And I suspect this is a very nervous smiley face, you know, like, because the amount of tabs I have is just enormous. And I genuinely try to memorize everything I Google. So it's like I screenshot it or I leave it open there. So every time I open Chrome, I see this word and it's like, okay, I refresh it in my head and I keep it open till I know for sure that I know this word and I start using it in my everyday life. Otherwise, but I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on anything. English language as well as my dreams, my health, even my love life, even though I don't want anyone right now. But I think sometime later I will be more open to this. Yeah. I'm still that dreamy person. And I still think it's good. Dreams are good. Yep. Okie doke, guys. Monday, new week, new life. Another smiley face that is very nervous smiley face, yeah. Okay. New day tomorrow. And I will try to make use of it. Good night.